You will go nowhere. What? I had the same education as you. Just because I spent my money on things other than women and wine, you think I can't read a silly letter. There's only one person who should go in there, and that's me.
Fine. Go on then. I trust you.
You do? Well,
If you leave your weapon at the doorstep.
I can do that.
And your muddy clothes too.
My clothes, would that do?
Then you close the hat with pockets.
Hello.
Packed with my possessions.
You look like you need a nosy stranger in your life.
Stay away. This is family business.
Oh.
Yes, and the controversy will be solved pretty soon.
Okay,
With
Captain
this
Hook.
blade.
Wait, what's going on here?
Sometimes there are things in life that can only be solved by a good old-fashioned duel.
I'd stay out of this.
Well, I could use some help.
No, help me!
So this is Captain Hook versus Captain Picard.
What exactly is going on here?
It's plain and simple, really. Our uncle died, and we both came here to claim the inheritance. One of us needs to go inside and look for his will, but this guy here is not to be trusted.
Oh, yes, I am. You were always the villain in our family.
The problem is, the will be hidden.
There'll probably be some sort of puzzle. Our uncle was very fond of puzzles. Even a bit paranoid, you might say.
Guess I don't actually have much of a choice, huh?
I'll find the will. Then maybe you two can stop bickering.
If you need any help, just give me a shout.
Yeah, maybe we can help you somehow.
Okay. Do I have to do anything here? Go in here. This looks quite nice. Oh. Can I break you? I mean, really, for a boy's chest, this is very nice. Oh boy. Mine and mine.
Have you found anything yet?
Keep your eyes open. The old man was very fond of puzzles.
Okay. All right.
The will. It says everything should be given to Nesto, and there is something about an unseen blade.
You found the will?
Surprise, surprise. Now, let me see what the old fogey wrote down.
Don't give it to him. He'll twist it for his own good. You'd best read it out to both of us. This place would make a great shelter for homeless children. That was always my dream.
What? Here? In this forest? Honestly, Don, a pub with some gambling and plenty of ladies would suit this village far better. Or I'll just tear it down and sell the wood. They seem to need some up here.
This is my final will. I command that all that belong to me shall be...
Well, it seems like these two need to learn how to share anyway. And one of them could be mine, you know. We'll probably turn this into a Playboy mansion or something. Half whorehouse, half orphanage.
shared equally between the families of Nesto and Don.
What now?
I cut down half of the house, and you install an orphanage in the other half.
Would be a little cold without the walls, don't you think?
I can see this requires some more discussion.
There's more, except for the unseen blade. Hidden in the world of Twilight, it will be searched for in due time, and only discovered by its heir, the one without
Who could that
family,
be?
will be reunited with the past.
What is he going on about? A blade hidden in a Twilight world?
Strange. It says, the
I
one
like how
without
trusting these two
family.
guys are.
There's only one person without a family in this village. Me.
So, you think this message was intended for you?
Well, why not? She seems a little mysterious to me anyway.
Well then, let me invite you all into my new mansion and see if we can make head or tail of things.
Not that we'd be any good in supernatural stuff, but having been educated in precision mechanics in our youth, we could possibly help you open some locks.
Awesome.
just a matter of finding the right order. Trivial for people like us, trained in fine craftsmanship.
The door is now unlocked. We'll wait for you outside.
Alright, I guess I'll do this part. So he had his kitchen behind a locked gate? Wait, what was that? Oh.
Look, I found it.
Amazing. It's just like in the legends.
Still, looks pretty battered to me. Maybe you should let a smith take a look at it before you give it a whirl.
Speaking of which, how can you be sure you're the one the blade was intended for?
Oh boy.
If it's necessary, then I will fight.
Now that our dispute
okay.
is settled, we'll be going back to Venice. And regarding these strange foreigners on the road, it would be safest if we travel together.
Strange. For once, I agree with you.
I need to get to Venice too.
Then you are most welcome to join us. We'll wait for you at the tunnel entrance, and only enter it when you're ready. But first, we need to be sure you won't get cut into pieces by the next rogue that comes by.
So, how about we test your fighting skills right here, right now? What do you say?
All right.
Yes? Great. Spar with me and listen to my advice.
If I have to do anything other than random clicking, we're gonna be in
In
trouble.
that case, a direct attack won't harm them. However, if you're quick enough, you can attack them from the side or behind. You do this by performing a quick roll, followed by a strike. Roll to the left or the right, and then strike. Try it now. Roll and strike.
Oh, that's something the brawler didn't mention. About a movement key. Okay.
I'm amazed. You're as quick as you're sharp-witted. The next thing to
thanks.
learn would be performing combined attacks. But for today, this should suffice. You did surprisingly well. Maybe you'll stay alive until we reach the coast.
Well, if you carry on training, you might even live to see the gates of Venice.
Can you give me more protection?
The best we can do is be your company while you travel to Venice.
And having you around will make the trip more enjoyable, too, as there will be someone with sense to talk to. We'll go now. Meet us in the village when you're ready to go to Venice.
And don't forget to fix this cursed blade. Any power you may awaken from it will doubtless be an advantage on our way. Oh, and take this. It's my travel journal. It may prove useful.
A good idea. Have mine too. But don't forget to give it back to me when you finished reading.
Awesome. First, let's head back to the village. The quest still marked? Yes. Okay, and which direction do we go? Yes, okay.